We live? We live, everybody?
Funhouse match with
Dang it.
a wonderful pivot at the.
No. Are we live? Let me look here. We is live. So, as you guys can see, I know I promised we were going to complete the showcase last night, but it was way too late, and we didn't get to get to it. So we got Civil War games, and it looks like we got one, maybe even two more. So we got some work to do, but we're gonna jump right into it. War games.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution.
I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna be OG Bloodline. We're gonna skip this. I failed by a couple of objectives.
First two combatants in the War game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
Irish whip
the
into
WWE
the ropes.
Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old
I'm gonna go on ahead and kind of work on trying to bust Jacob's Fatu open, because that's one of the objectives I'm gonna have to do.
Past animosity aside, can
Work
the
on
rest
that
of
head.
Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy.
I'm gonna bust you open,
Mr.
Put that
Fatu.
aside
tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
That's a good way to
Before
bust
War
the
Games
open.
officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming
I'm
out
gonna
on
keep
top?
kicking him in the face.
Every
because
one of
that's
these
a good
men
way
is
to
a
get somebody
proven main eventer,
to
Michael.
start believing.
But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's
Last
team
time
is,
I even
I don't think
you
even the Mount
gotta
Rushmore
make
of
all four of
WWE
them
can handle the
bleed.
new Bloodline.
And I had three. We had three of them, and I believe the last one was Solo.
What made their team Uzi and work as a real team? Just one last time.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Took him in the face again. He's now got red on the
Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy.
Oh,
Those
shoot, I forgot he
names,
didn't have
this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And
So Jason don't have a super kick, does he? Running hip attack. Yeah.
he needs to take it back tonight. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Elbow drop. Ooh. Oh, God,
there we go.
What a shot to the face. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso, measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. Every attack. No! Vicious right forearm.
Alrighty.
And another big right. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. And seconds left before the odds are even here. He's headed up. Might be going towards the top of this War Game structure.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
And now, from 20 feet up, there's no way.
Just don't.
No.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth. Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Sky high.
I keep hitting with this chair.
really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, that's the...
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! Will Sammy recover?
Oh, frick. I missed it way too late.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times. Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Old Bloodline up high.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And there was some force on that move. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Jimmy bring in all kinds of... Oh!
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young...
Tight roping the cage, ready to make the next move. Boom! Good. Oh!
I'm afraid of this happening. You're risking your career. Oh! With authority! No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Blue Thunderbomb!
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games. Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son.
And we see Zayn.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink.
Here comes Tonga.
A second of the action at this point.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
What a headbutt on the mark.
He's fighting.
God damn it, Jacob.
Not want to be in. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree. The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be what a forearm drop kick with precision.
The body's limits are being reached here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Kick right to the face. Big forearm.
What is Tonga Loa
Just
doing, baby?
gouging the face.
Sami Zayn, stop using finishes, goddammit.
About to ship with this upcoming entrant.
He's zoning in, has something big in store, and the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower.
I need to make Tonga Loa bleed.
Handicap match.
Well, I got Jacob
Able to
bleeding.
capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Getting up on
Need to hit two
but
signatures.
he'll soon be put back down. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. A narrow escape.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
And Jimmy
Back to
able to
Jacob.
reverse that. Turned it around with a reversal.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make Tonga Loa bleed here.
Elbows to the temple. Devastating elbow. Ow!
Oh, Jay's in there.
Absolutely knocked it back.
But meanwhile, Zayn,
Has Sammy ended it there?
he's in a bit of agony now. A lot of damage taken on by Jay, so I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Now fillet your chest. New entrant about to come in, and not a
Damn it!
Roman wins War Games.
What the fuck?
Bloodline has fallen.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
So I gotta do one more. I gotta make all 4 of them bleed, and I gotta fucking
Here we go.
shit.
First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure.
I gotta make all 4 of them bleed, and I gotta hit a super finisher with either Roman or
The
Sammy.
WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some
Damn
time,
it.
gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew. So many questions.
I'm just gonna
Can
keep
Roman's
trying to
teammates put
keep
their
going for
past
head.
animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him,
Another
we're
kick.
hearing more and more of the crowd
Fuck.
agree. Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late. They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be
targeting
as ready for
Jacob
War
Fatu's
Games
head.
as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side. No, that may be true, but Solo's side has
Him
youth
again.
and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games.
He's
I
bloody
expect
still.
Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
God
As
damn
if
it!
The numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking under the
Fuck
ring
off
for
of
a
me.
weapon now. Oh, he flips that around. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his
Damn
brother
it.
Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline,
Hit Jacob
he
with
will
his
truly
sig.
be the main event of War Games.
That's one sig.
Boom! A forearm smash.
And Jacob Fatu's already busted
Half and
open.
half suplex, lights out.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut. And a stomp to the gut.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief. And that is Roman's
come on.
legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will
Another elbow
officially
drop.
be evened up.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray
Here
of
comes Tonga
Bloodline
Loa.
War Games. Oh, man. Super kick. Nope.
I'll let you worry about Jacob Fatu, son. I'm gonna get Tonga
And for
Loa.
main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi? I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting
Drop to
alongside
the
Jey
head.
and Jimmy. Those are his dogs. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Irish with me.
Sent him
to the other
clear
ring.
into the other ring.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
I'm
There's
gonna make
one
you
man
bleed,
here
Tonga
with the
Loa.
most to prove,
Whether you
it's
like
gotta
it or
be
not.
Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the... Zayn with a takedown. The coaching clutch.
He's in excruciating pain. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Bang. Never saw it coming. Big right hand from main event. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. And over to the other ring he goes. Boom, what impact.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Damn
He's
it.
made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat. I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism.
To the sky! Splash! And Jay reverses.
Come on, bleed, you dumb bitch.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. Perched up top.
Oh, he fucking reversed
For
it.
Jay.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. It's going out of weight. You guys don't think.
Don't do it!
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Tama Tonga's coming. I gotta fucking make this. I gotta make Tonga Loa bleed, dude.
Tonga looking to get wild inside.
Damn it.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all.
Bleed.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest
Bleed.
shots for the most dangerous. We're going to finish it off. Drops an elbow.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Come on, Tama. Come on, Tonga Loa. Fucking bleed,
really
dude.
piling up now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman.
He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Yeah, back when I reversed
Fist
it.
directly to the gut. Oh!
So a punch can make him bleed too. Jacob's got it. Jacob don't got it. Jacob don't got super. Jay don't got super.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Countdown's on and get ready
I'm
because this
gonna
will
be
give one team a
Sammy.
greater
I'm gonna try
number
to
of
give him
commands.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are when it's up, soaring.
Off the mark.
It's gonna be Roman.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Jay nailed all of it. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has... Jacob's playing something here. DDT! Terrible position for Jimmy. Oh my gosh!
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Ooh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Jey finds himself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu somehow sustaining the advantage despite...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. There it is. Reversal.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Walks up there, opponent delivers a very impressive
I'm gonna make Tama Tonga bleed.
Holding on, it looks like for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta. All the way in.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
On the top.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
The head of the table cinches it in. Oh, man, it looked close to a tap on the top. He avoids the contact. Back elbow blows that one. Such an...
Oh fuck.
Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy might have just finished things. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind. wrists captured. And man, knee strike. End of the line for Zayn. Carefully. Tonga. Tonga twist. Tama could end it there. Sent flying up high. Tonga goes for the pin. Oh, man, he is fired up now. He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. And Jimmy Uso. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Damn it.
Bam! But Reigns. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Ooh! Nasty. He's been dealt a good deal of damage. Top rope. Jay can seal it here. And going for the pin. Shoulder up before the count. It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Now, from way up. Got flipped upside down there. It looks like he could get it done here.
No!
For Tonga Loa.
God!
Roman wins War Games.
Ah!
New blood.
God, no! God damn it, dude.
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline
Fuck.
versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his
Damn
old
it.
guard versus Solo and the new crew. So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes.
Fucking super kick.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself
Why
down
I-
the table, called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he
Got
asked
him.
the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more
dang it.
and more of the crowd agree. Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns.
gotta make
But
this
this
dude
is his
fucking
biggest
bleed.
test
I
yet.
gotta make all
If
4 of
his
them
crew
fucking
can
bleed.
defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is.
Oh, well, already.
and more.
Cool. Dope.
Ouch. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer,
Elbow
Michael.
to the head.
But that won't be enough if they can't
Damn
stay
it.
on the same page. Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline. Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team
Maybe work on the rope, cool.
and work as a real team. Just one last time.
This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline
Get off me.
side. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this
So
one,
we got
guys.
Jacob Ponto already
Oh,
busted open.
absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief. And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And quick response to Jay's offense.
Samoan drop.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth
How
came
is
from
Jacob
defying
Fatu
Roman,
holding his own
from
against two
defeating the
fucking people?
Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uso? I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
I'm gonna get Tonga Loa. Busting open.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Oh, ouch.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper up.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out. Numbers. Zayn with a takedown.
You know, I told you clutch from
Touchy
Sammy.
touch. No! What a reversal! Incredible. Oh, God.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games. Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
Sammy's scheme sure helping him out there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Come on, Tonga Loa. God damn.
Tonga Loa looking evasive. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Kick and uppercut. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times. Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight. On the top! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Sami Zayn looking for it. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind net.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being. Big boots! Is Zayn closing this out? Tonga Loa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's come. Has their opponent down.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. There's some power behind that punch.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Oh, look out! Oh.
No! God dang it. Can one of you come in here and help me? Please? Instead of teaming up on fucking Jacob Fatu? Please! One of you! God dang!
Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings. Boom!
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage.
Damn it.
His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga. And here we go. DDT plants them. Jimmy with a cause for alarm. What a match. It's total madness in here.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Cuts out their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Going to the top rope. What's it?
Top rope.
Now Jimmy. Oh, he paid for that high risk. And Tama Tonga won't be having a good night.
Insane connects with a haluva kick. Zayn has this wrapped up. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Climbing into the lift off.
Diving hurricane.
Whoa!
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
gets the reversal. What a counter.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Jacob about to end this fight. Suplex. Gosh.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Elbow drop.
Numbing blow to the chest. And now the new tribal
Damn
chief,
it.
Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Okay, there's another person busted
Looks
open.
like it busted him open.
They're not going to go into this one without
There's another person
backup
busted
in their
open.
corner. And he's looking out of sorts now. Jimmy saw it coming. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Springboard, but nobody home.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall in War Games? Uppercut, nasty.
Got to target Solo Sikoa, make him believe.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
Evades the attack. He gets
Roman Reigns so dominant.
putting it. Oh, there it is. Spear! Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see.
Big boot. That's it. Taking flight. Oh.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his from the top. Elbow. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. That could put Tama down for good.
Dropping the elbow.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Try to make Solo bleed here.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
There we go.
You can
And
see
I'm
all
gonna
the
become
brutality
Roman.
the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team were filling the War Games cage with their own just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And he retaliates. The kick out at only one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Now we see Tonga Loa.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd.
It's going to be hard to get super finishes. Well, Roman already has one finisher shot.
Tama could end it there. Jay is down and out.
He's going for the pin. No. 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That uses the ring too.
Can this ref even count the 3?
Well-timed counter.
God damn it, dude. Why is everybody going after Roman?
Both wrists captured. Tonga Loa put a stamp on
God
this
damn
one.
it. I need a super finisher.
Fatu, get enough of it. What a match.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Makes the cover. He kicks out at 2.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Jay showing his
One more
instincts.
finisher shot with Roman. God damn it! Stop reversing every goddamn thing!
Countering that offense.
He saw that one coming.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Oh, man. And some...
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tongan
Come on,
twist.
come here, Solo.
No
Yeah.
way Solo recovers from that.
Reigns turns that around. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. And keeps his partner alive.
What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I didn't want to hit that.
Reigns got all.
10, please, wait, no!
Games.
Ugh, please. I need a super finisher! God! God!
Gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo
Christ,
Sikoa.
I didn't think a fucking getting objectives would be this fucking hard.
From the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
And why do you gotta have? Why do you gotta hit a super finisher? Why do you gotta hit a super
he had
finisher?
the wherewithal to
I
counter
don't
Jacob.
understand what the thing is with the super
OG
finisher.
bloodline leader
I don't
Roman
get
Reigns
it.
has
Like you don't
so
need to hit
much on the
a. You
line
shouldn't
in
have
this
to hit a
one,
super
guys.
finisher.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa
I'm gonna try to
took his
save one up
spot
with
at the head of
Sammy.
the table. He says he's the new
I'm gonna try to save
tribal
one up
chief.
with Sammy.
And that is Roman's legacy.
They're gonna make
Those
sure he don't
names,
use it.
this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Try to save one up with Sammy. God dang it! I want to do the super kick. Fuck you, Jacob! It's a clothesline. God damn it! Hit a super kick.
Usi, Zayn joining the original bloodline side.
God dang it!
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal
I think
battle.
I mean these punches can bust somebody open.
He's currently on Team
But,
Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Come on, Jacob, bleed, bleed, damn it, bleed.
Incredible height.
Boom.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his
Bleed,
cousin
Jacob.
Roman, with his brother Jimmy.
Bleed,
But
Jacob.
he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob
Sammy.
Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for
Sammy!
the games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously.
Oh my God,
inside
bleed!
War Games. I
Bleed!
expect Solo's side to go all out here.
God
inside
dang
this
it! Why is it so hard to
structure.
make somebody bleed in a match?
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the
Fuck
man
off me,
with the
Tonga
most to
Loa.
prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son
Bleed.
of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa
Fucking
truly excels
bleed.
in brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Jay taking his offense top rope, but now here's Jey Uso.
Jay can seal it here.
Bleed, Jacob, bleed, please.
And a small of it back. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every.
Okay, this is Tonga Loa bleed. This is Tonga
Many
Loa
already believe
bleed.
Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
German suplex released.
God damn it! I want to target Jacob
Gets
Fatu.
driven into the corner.
No! Tonga Loa! Tonga fucking Loa! Stop!
Drop kick from behind. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is experience inside this structure. But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
why did you target somebody fucking else, you stupid idiot?
yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack. Good defense there.
Clothesline in the corner. Super kick.
Oh my God, Jacob fucking bleed. Fucking bleed.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth. Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, to the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. But meanwhile, Zayn, crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa looking evasive.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Some mental chess here from Tonga Loa. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the...
Man, Earthshot looking to end this.
Climbing to the top. Teeth faking. And having some brutal impact on that DDT.
Up high.
It goes off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Lifted and completely helpless here. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Super kick! Here we go. Jimmy go on the top. And on the big one.
Jimmy with a game ender.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Oh, what a kick.
Measuring it now, lining it up. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
He just flipped the script there. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitive veins.
And that top rope. And now Jimmy Uso.
Anticipated that.
Tama Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
And more action like that, my Uso.
Ooh, rake in the face. That is agonizing.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Yeah, Jacob Foster bleeding.
Oh, a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
I gotta get Tonga to bleed.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Tonga Loa was expecting that.
Oh, knee smash in the face. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. He's been put through the ringer tonight. Jimmy saw it coming. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Try to save up the
hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Table launch. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins. Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
And his core might be a bigger target than get arrow.
Incredible. Nasty boot by Zayn. Is
Damn it, Sammy.
closing this out. He's quick to get out of the way there. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Take off.
Savage knee to the face.
Come on, Solo.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Come on, Solo.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
There we go.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
You can see all the brutality. The
Top rope. Uso splash by Jay.
The lights are out for Sikoa. And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match.
Big to the gut by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there. Jimmy might have just finished things. Face first with a reverse STO. And looking at Jey Uso. Here we go. Cover. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jay can seal it. He's going for the cover.
For the win.
Dodges away.
Roman for the win.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the
Makes the save, and they continue. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Making the save there. And look. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Clothesline. Ooh, kick to the face. Arm trap. Precision strikes.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
You ever seen a human being talk? And it's Jay.
Will Jay end this?
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Super kick. Ooh.
He dodges at an angle. Super kick.
So I have a...
And what if he decides to let his opponent out of the hold? Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want...
Damn it.
Tama Tonga. Tonga twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Get up, Roman. Get up.
What's he doing, guys?
Going caution to the win.
This is crazy.
Caution to win.
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely
Oh my God. I need to
no
hit the
room for
super
error
finisher.
there.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very...
Oh, Superman punch!
He's not done yet.
God damn it.
No, this could be it. This could be the end. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Incredible resiliency. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down. Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
No!
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Kicks out before the 2 count. Wow.
I'm going to go over here and hit it on Tonga low. Actually, no. This part of the ring is spinning.
Both wrists captured. Sikoa might have just finished things. And it can be all over for Jay.
This is going to come down to
Damn
who
it.
wants it more. And Tonga Loa close things out.
2 count. Kick out.
So Jay kicked
I
out.
am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Big. Now attempts the cover.
No.
Can he keep him down? And we see Zayn. Here's the cover. I think this may be the way. No.
Not like this.
I fucking had it. This has got to be so fucking difficult. Okay, this is recovery. Okay. No, Solo, you fucking bitch. No, no.
The 3 count.
Fuck. Damn it. Fuck.
Shoulder up right away.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Jimmy backed into the wall now.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Counters to gain the advantage.
No.
Coming back from Reigns.
Huh?
And Tama.
God dang, I gotta save up another fucking finish.
Cover on Tama Tonga. This could do it. And he fights
What
out.
up, Rage?
The fact that
This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got some
Taking flight.
Ooh, man.
And Tama keeps on powering through. Tama Tonga goes for the pin. And now Tama Tonga directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new
I had fucking 3 finishers and I fucking hit a goddamn spear on dude in the corner. I could have got it. I could have got it right there, but no.
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War
Jesus
Games
Christ,
structure.
dude.
The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline.
Why's it gotta be a super finisher? Why can't it be just a regular, ordinary? Why's it gotta be a fucking super? I don't understand.
And the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates
It's hard to keep
put their
up with
past
4
animosity
fucking people.
aside? Can the rest of Solo
8. It's hard to keep up with 8
handle a match
people.
against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I
Jesus
think we'll know the
Christ,
answer
dude.
to all those questions.
It's so
just a
fucking
matter of
gay.
minutes.
I don't get why it's gotta be a goddamn super finisher.
And Jey Uso
I hit it. I was hitting it 3 fucking times and it got broken up because I
Gotta be a
ran
bit
into
tough for Jey
somebody.
to stand up amongst this team.
God.
Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has
Thank
waged
you.
with his
It's already
cousin
busted
Roman,
open.
with his
Good.
brother Jimmy,
That ain't
but
gonna
he
take
needs
very
to
long.
put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Chop. A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
How do you
Have won
fucking?
some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they
Is
might
it-
not
is it
be as ready
L1?
for War Games as Roman's crew.
Okay, no, it's just square.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This War Games just
That'd be
got
another kick.
Usi, Zayn joining the original bloodline side. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more
Fucking
and more of
cold.
the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? It's a good. Right on the mark.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at
Well,
times.
I'm gonna
Many
probably try to get a
believe
finisher
Jacob
with
can take
3
the mantle
finishes
as the
with Zayn.
leader of the
I'm pretty sure
bloodline.
his is that
If
brain
he's the
buster.
one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
New entrant about to
There's
come
that
in, and
Tonga
not
Loa
a moment
coming in.
too soon.
Oh, driving down with the axe handle. Ooh, Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Ooh,
I'm gonna focus on
There's
Loa.
one man here with the most to prove. It's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games. Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just
Damn
like
it!
his father,
Run!
Tonga
Why don't you
excels
run?
in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war
Shit.
games.
Fucking
He
bitch. Come
tosses
here.
him over and into the other ring.
Yeah, get over here.
Clothesline.
From the middle rope.
Big elbow. Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their
Okay, there's
favor.
one Sig.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
God dang
Quick
it!
response to Jay's offense. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and
Come on,
new school trading
Tonga
their
Loa,
biggest
please.
shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Elbow drop. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular,
Jimmy, why? I mean, I get it's 3 on 2.
Locked in a cage.
But like, seriously?
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
"Thank you, Michael."
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be
Oh
costly.
my God, bleed! Why are they not? Why is he not bleeding?
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating them up. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting
Oh
his
my
own
God,
internal
fucking
battle.
bleed.
That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to...
Has Jimmy in his grip.
DDT!
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
I think I only got one of them bleeding so far. I think it's only Jacob. He's gonna throw me to
And
the other
he's just
ring.
been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Planted face first.
Come here, Tama Tonga.
Man, we've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run it.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Okay, Tama Tonga's bleeding.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
He's
I don't
bleeding.
like
Cool.
it, but in War Games, a one-sided
now
brawl
he's
is
gotta
all
make-
perfectly legal.
And he evades the...
And looking at Jey Uso.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
He's standing tall on top of the cage now. What a reversal.
Please no. An enormous mistake that will have catastrophic repercussions.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Trying to go for it again. Connecting on the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Now Jimmy. That could put Tama down for good. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Oh, man, drop kick. Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. It's time, guys. War Games has begun. The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. From the middle rope. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be... Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Forearm smash. Super kick. Forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time. He's tapped. He's tapped.
My God.
And King Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns.
God damn it, dude. Like, how am I supposed to do this?
It is time for Bloodline War Games.
Solo didn't even start bleeding yet. We haven't.
And Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa,
Like-
and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep
This is
and
some
abiding
fucking
hatred for
bullshit,
one
what
another.
this is.
Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
I just don't
And the
get
winners
it.
tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top
Damn it.
tonight. Turns that in his favor. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to
Damn
prove
it.
ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Fuck.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a
Irish whip.
foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the
Fucking
son
bullshit.
of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
A lot to prove from
Blow
the
it, Jacob.
new
Bleed,
bloodline
sir.
tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been
Damn
competing
it.
on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches
Bleed.
and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
There we go.
Now,
He's
that may
bleeding.
be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect
Put a
Solo's
chair
side
in
to go
there.
all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Put a stop sign in
I think
here.
tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and
what
old,
a-
is a
get a
generational
table,
athlete.
maybe?
But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Not looking good in this position.
Entering the ring and
I'm gonna try to
assessing
get
the
Samuel close to
situation.
a.
We're in for
Let,
a-
let,
Uh-oh. And he
course,
has
he's
an
fucking
answer for
with us.
Jay. Oh, with authority. Oh, look at this.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
Try to get as much
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
For
I'm gonna go
safety's
focus
sake,
on
I hope
Tonga
we're
Loa.
near the end.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh, goodness, that was bad.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Dang, a migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Reversal. Well skipped. Submission time.
Oh, he's already bleeding.
What a kick.
That was quick.
Well-placed knee, trying to find a way out.
Super kick.
Wicked kick to the face.
Blue Thunder.
Scouted.
Alright, so I'm going to save up 3
Nasty
finishes.
kick. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Got them right in the corner.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs... Oh, could this be it?
Brought down with a DDT.
End of the line for Zayn.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh, clothesline.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Uso. Uso!
Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope. Tonga Loa was lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines bringing it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Down, brutal, boom.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Uso,
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes...
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Tonga Loa closed things out.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Tama
Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama.
Falls for the second rope. Driving down. Kick right in the face.
Tama able to avoid impact.
Oh. Cave spear. And Jimmy Uso.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? What the elbow counters that?
They're so precise with the super kick. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Sami Zayn from up top. Brainbuster on the turnbuckle.
No ifs about it. That's going to do it.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Inverted DDT.
And now the new tribal chief,
Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Damn it.
and
I need Tama
Vicious right foot.
and Solo now to bleed.
Jumping DDT.
absolutely planted.
Oh, man.
Come on, bleed. Bleed, Tama.
Clearly knows the
There we
damage
go.
that has been done with
There
the
we go.
opposing
Now it's
team's
time for
numbers
Solo.
advantage, and
Now it's
knows that
Solo's
bringing in a
turn.
weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
I've got to make him bleed. Keep kicking him in the face.
These competitors are more than hungry.
Keep kicking him in the
They're
face.
starving for war.
Come on,
starving
Solo.
for supremacy. This
Bleed.
is War Games.
There we go. Yes.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team is dishing out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage with their own blood. Counters.
Steering clear there.
Taking steps.
Uso.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Sammy showing an aggression that won't be
Got it, too.
contained.
Thought he had from the middle rope. Elbow drop. Cover by Tama. This could do it. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And a strong kick out at one.
Incredible thing after
Flying possum. Flying possum. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
he didn't even let the ref
just
stop
gotta
the
win.
count. He wants it one more time.
And that blow has him wavering. And
He might have him.
but now here's Jey Uso. Shoulders down. Jacob's going to end it here.
God
Now
damn
is
it.
not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. And an elbow.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
No, you stupid son of a bitch.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Can Reigns recover from that?
He breaks the pin before a one count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that?
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out.
Got it. Let's go.
Roman
Thank
wins
fucking
War
Lord.
Games.
Thank fucking Lord.
Bloodline has
Finally.
When
Finally.
strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Finally. God damn.
And Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You
Now we're in
may
15
not know
minutes,
who
that
your
fucking
brother
took.
or enemy is by their
God
last name,
damn.
but when you're in battle, look to your left.
Oh, and that's still all you get? I completed all 5 objectives. That's still all you get. Wow. All right.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents.
2 out of 3
falls.
falls.
And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
All right. Now we got the
Street
Islanders.
Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut.
So best 2 out of 3 falls.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best of 3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
Get off me,
There's a little
Tez.
more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
We're
3
watching 2
combos.
great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout singles stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Oh, what a clothesline.
Damn it.
He puts him into the corner. Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal.
God dang it. Why are we reversing everything, Montez?
When I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about it.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. Is it enough? The cover.
Thank you, Tama. I need to hit 2 more combos. Fucking Montez Ford. Why can I fucking...
And he saw that coming from Montez. Did you hear that impact? Oh, strong impact.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
And he got there.
On,
he made the
dude.
tag.
Ooh, stiff kick.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. A 2 out of 3
Damn it.
falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on...
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Savant kick drops their opponent. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
I still gotta do a lot of damage to him.
Piercing.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
He placed in the corner here. Wards that off. What a response.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, what a clothesline.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Nope.
Drops the hammer.
right on the lower back.
Not so fast, D'Angelo. I was going to reverse it.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top lock.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
No, he's gonna. Why are you throwing him to the corner?
Tag
You just
made.
tagged in.
We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
God dang it. How much more damage do I got to do to these
Beautiful
motherfuckers?
teamwork.
And there's possibly an example of Tama underestimating his opponent.
Ford working hard to deliver his best hit there.
How much more damage do I got to do to these guys?
Look at this.
I hit that shit too early.
Somersault
God damn.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on
I went from absolutely dominating to getting dominated in a matter of 2 seconds. I was beating the crap out of him. Hell off of me.
Break that up.
And he
Yeah,
gets
throw me
sent
back
back
in
into
the
the
ring.
ring. Dawkins making the climb. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh. A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
That ain't a way to do it.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
No!
Able to compete tonight.
God damn it!
To serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct
Oh
you
my
on
God,
there.
get up, Tama.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit. This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. Kick to the back.
We got 30 seconds. I need to get a signature.
Piercing. Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Wow. With the lariat.
Does he have
No,
it here?
no. Get out of the fucking cover.
Out there.
What a kick out.
What's the sig? What's the sig? I'm Tama, right? Diving crossbody.
Shot combination.
Across the forehead.
Why does this take so damn long?
And then the throat. Wicked.
I'm not gonna hit it in time. God damn it, dude.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that
I
mix
thought the
high
fucking
flying and hard
War
hits
Games was
with
the
ease.
last fucking
This
match.
is going to be
God
exciting.
damn, dude.
The
Oh
Islanders
my
move
God.
at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus.
Flying.
Oh!
Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Yeah, and Haku had him well measured.
We're watching two great teams at work right now. With the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael.
I gotta say what's Haku's signature? So it's a super.
Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Damn it.
Body on body.
Wow. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Boom.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders
reverse
to the top of WWE,
reverse
perhaps becoming king of the ring is on that path. Connects on the double team maneuver. Didn't look like Haku had a solution for that. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Damn it,
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. And a clothesline.
So now I got to get a
A
signature
2
with
out of 3
Thomas.
falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Lands the elbow. Tama with a devastating assault.
The
Come
Islanders
on,
putting a
Montez.
beating on the Street Profits. Man.
Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Catches the clothesline. Into
Spanish fly.
Spanish fly. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
God dang, I wish this freaking damage bar would go up a little bit faster.
Crank in the head. Bam! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Chop combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Sliding out of danger there.
Got kick to the back.
Tama creates an opening for himself.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
No.
I hit it too early.
Somersault plancha.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's
I'll throw you
well-being.
in the ring.
And gets
sir.
tossed back into the mat.
He's gonna go
He gets the
forward.
tag.
I hit it too early.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Dawkins making the climb. Makes the much-needed tag. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Come here, Angelo.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He's able to slip away from that.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Big exploder.
Suplex toss.
Get up, Haku.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Foot meets foot.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh,
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt
the heck?
president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on that. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Moving.
Get off of me, Angelo.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Crank in the head. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. This is a big night for the Street Profits.
From the top.
Oh, he's going for the pin.
Oh, dude.
Kicks out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Boom, what a punch. There's the tag.
That's right. Tag in
Caught
Montez.
with a lariat.
Propped up in the corner.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness.
Make a wish.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi fit.
There we go.
Tag made, the Islanders. What do they have planned here? Oh, double team Savat kick.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the
And into the
rewards.
cover. He gets it. He scores the fall.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Oh, that can rock you.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Then else it into the
Getting
corner.
him right into the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting. Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Looking to go up high. Flying. Down with the elbow. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
Oh, man.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Coming in off the tag.
Up the rope he goes.
You fucking whore.
Oh, man. Axe handle.
Tama way up high.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Up high. Cross body. No way. Again?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly soaring.
Big-time elbow.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
And Ford had it scouted.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Haku has him lined up.
Uh-oh. Ending it right here.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a Tongan death grip.
Solid grip on.
Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
The Tongan death grip.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team.
And the manager, I assume?
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known. Has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance.
Yeah.
To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling.
I agree.
And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well.
Okay.
You've conquered former champions, righted some
egregious,
very egregious historical wrongs,
Survived war games,
survived
barely.
war games,
That took
and
an hour.
even
That took an
settled
hour.
the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans.
Yep.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't
And
easy.
you
It was fucking
definitely had
hard.
to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain.
Hell yeah.
On behalf of WWE and the 2K families.
Oh, is that it?
all
I guess
thank
that's
you
it.
So very much.
So 2 matches
for
left, war
playing.
games and the.
And on behalf of every
okay.
fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise
Really?
for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup
No, Roman
by
Reigns.
Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
Acknowledge your chief. I mean, it wouldn't even be. There wouldn't be a tribal chief had it not been. Where's he at? For this man. But there also wouldn't be a Roman Reigns had it not been for this man. But I'm going to choose Roman Reigns.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal
Are you fucking serious?
The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
How many people are in this gauntlet?
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE.
And this is why I chose Roman Reigns.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
Who is it? Naomi?
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
3 finishers.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place.
Fucking
wants to bring them down a peg.
I think I've been everybody.
Tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline.
Able to slip away.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Turn him a flapjack.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh, man.
Off the ropes.
Okay, Naomi.
This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
What? Fuck off me, Naomi.
He averts the offense.
And now thrown back into the ring. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
That's it.
2. The gauntlet claims the victor. Naomi is done.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
Samu looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
We got Samu.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, scattered that one. A quick reversal by Samu.
Well, double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Looking for a pinfall. Reverses the pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
I'll be damned.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Wow. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Nope, I'm throwing you back in the ring. Never mind.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Big time power slam. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Vicious.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And that ends Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination
Okay,
here.
here comes Jay.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Jey Uso.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
And this is why Jey needs to never forget to acknowledge Roman.
Getting out of harm's way.
Rocket kick.
Big drop kick.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
I know I took the cheap route on
And a
Samu,
stomp
but
to the gut. Close fist connects.
I'm fighting
Attack to
like
the
20
midsection.
people that I gotta kind of.
Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Suplex.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Eludes the attack. Brutal boot. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Look at the knees, one after the other.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Reigns has his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Jay.
He counters with a great reversal. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there. Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
I can't fucking hit anything.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope. Sky high. And completely missed them all.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Into
Gut-wrench
a power
powerbomb.
bomb. Wow. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Damn it, Jay.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Countering each other again and again.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Final suplex.
Just
Vicious. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
The head of the table cinches it in.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Call it a night. Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Cover. Fends off a 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Oh my God, what a kick. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Roman not backing down at all.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Oh, damn.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Nope. Damn it. I was trying to get it counted out.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
More
5
action
more?
on the way with Sika headed into the gauntlet.
So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so there's going to be 10 total. He's going to fight his dad now.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Then driven down with a flapjack. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
Sika one step ahead.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Sika to battle his way back into this.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Shot to the midsection connects.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This is not looking good for him.
Going back and forth.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I think reverse.
Scoop slam. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Damn it.
That's using your head. And Sika gets countered there.
Reigns unleashed.
And he goes for the pin.
Cover. That's it.
Sika's time is coming to the end of the gauntlet.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list.
4 more. Cool.
Here's Yokozuna, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Fucking Yokozuna. I guess we're going to have probably Yokozuna, Rikishi.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Whoa, using their... He's going for it.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
He connects with a counter. Down opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Yokozuna turns it around.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oof. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Damn it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh, bullseye. Oh, ouch. Reigns with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch.
Does he get it here? Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh.
answers right back.
Every counter being answered with another.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yokozuna, I knew Yokozuna was going to be hard.
Oh, God. Big forearm.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And another stiff shot to the head here.
And his head is taking even more damage. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns setting up.
Hit him with it again. Hit him with it again. And he dodged it. Of course he did. Of course he did.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
And Yokozuna didn't
Reigns hits it. Yokozuna was out of it.
cover. 2 count. And they're still in this.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that has to make you wonder what it'll take.
Here we go.
Big splash.
Cover. 2. And that'll do it for Yokozuna's tenure in this gauntlet match.
3 more.
There's another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors
3 more.
remain. Gauntlet time for
Tonga Loa
Loa.
easy.
Here we
Tonga
go.
Loa easy. Easy. Tonga Loa's done. I got Tonga Loa easy.
Unloads with the boot.
Tonga
At
Loa
this
is a
point in the
pushover.
gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Up and...
Knee right to the spine.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Up high.
Oh, he got me with the cross behind him.
Roman's shoulders are down. And the count stops short of 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oof. Oh, man.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned.
Up on their shoulder.
Driver. Cover, cover, cover. Not quite enough to put him away.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, no.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Boom! The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Lariat.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
And driven down with a flapjack.
And Tongaloa has taken on a lot of damage in this match.
Tongaloa might be dangerously close to being put away. Reigns is getting set up, and here it comes.
He fucking dodged it, dude.
These two are finding an answer for every... Ow!
Not where he wants to be right now. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Tongaloa is waiting a bit right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Retaliating with a suplex. Just disrespectful.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, what a clothesline.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. And Tongaloa closed things out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
From the top. Oh, drop.
Tongaloa trying to secure the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Caving in the abdomen. Oh, kick to the face.
Hit him again.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Call it.
Is it enough? The cover.
2. There it is. Tongaloa is out of this match.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Here we go with Rikishi,
great, Rikishi.
next into the gauntlet.
To Rikishi and one more. Whew, this is tough. This is tough. I might try to I might try to count Rikishi out.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Spear by Reigns!
Can Rikishi come back from that?
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
He's gone. Rikishi's not moving
One
on
more.
in this gauntlet.
One more.
Here they come, the last entry in this
Tama Tonga,
gauntlet.
easy.
And now we've got Tama Tonga stepping up in this gauntlet match. Reigns hits him! And that can vanquish Tama.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. On a shoulder up before 3.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Tama fights back.
Dueling reversals. Referees nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
Roman Reigns
Easy.
is your winner tonight.
Easy. Let's go. First try, too. First try gauntlet match.
Winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief,
battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the
So
head
that Jimmy
of the
J and
table.
the Tamina manager, crazy. Wow. I guess that's it. That is it. The Bloodline Dynasty. That's it. God damn. That gauntlet was tough, especially against Yokozuna. But I pulled it off. You're inching ever closer to the head of the table. Victories in every showcase match crowning your tribal chief. You got us feeling downright oozy. But there are still objectives remaining. Complete them and unlock... Huh? Oh, I gotta win with the Solo in them too. But I've won every other. Yeah, I just gotta win with Solo. I'll do that. I'll probably off camera because I've been streaming already for another 2 hours. This has been 6 hours total for that showcase. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the 2K showcase for this year. Like I said, I was hoping I could do it all in one episode, but I did it super late last night, and it was just so late. So anyway, that being said, next time I come to you, it'd probably be for my rise. Anyway, I will catch you in the